Welcome again, hero fighters. Let's start the training test now.
1. What is the primary purpose of fire alarm systems in protected premises? A. To monitor building temperature levels. B. To control building access remotely. C. To warn occupants and signal FDNY. D. To manage the building's plumbing. 2. Which certificate of fitness holder is required for a fire alarm system without voice communication? If no, FLSD or F80 is required. A. S95 supervision holder needed. B. S12 sprinkler holder needed. C. F01 fire guard holder needed. D. S97 alarm technician needed. 3. What does a supervisory signal typically indicate? A. An active fire emergency event. B. A system needs routine cleaning. C. The building power has failed. D. A monitored system is compromised. 4. What action should be taken upon receiving a trouble signal? A. Investigate and correct the fault. B. Reset the fire alarm panel quickly. C. Notify FDNY for immediate response. D. Immediately evacuate the entire building. 5. How often must standard smoke detectors be cleaned? A. Cleaned at least once weekly. B. Cleaned not less than monthly. C. Cleaned every 6 months minimum. D. Cleaned only when visibly dirty. 6. Who is authorized to perform smoke detector cleaning and testing? A. NES95 certificate holder. B. Only the building owner personally. C. The designated impairment coordinator. D. Holders of S78, S97, or S98. 7. What is the maximum time allowed for fire alarm output functions to operate after smoke detector activation? A. Operation within 5 seconds maximum. B. Operation within 30 seconds maximum. C. Operation within 10 seconds maximum. D. Operation within 60 seconds maximum. 8. Where must manual fire alarm boxes, pull stations, be located? A. Located only on the first floor. B. Located hidden within utility closets. C. Located inside locked security offices. D. Located near exits, conspicuous, accessible. 9. What color must manual fire alarm boxes be in NYC? A. Must be red in color. B. Must be safety orange color. C. Must be standard blue color. D. Must be bright yellow color. 10. What must be done before resetting a fire alarm system after activation? A. Silence the audible alarms first. B. Notify the central station only. C. Check the secondary power source. D. Ensure the initiating device is reset. 11. What is the primary function of an annunciator panel? A. To visually indicate system status. B. To initiate manual fire alarms. C. To silence building alarm sounds. D. To directly extinguish small fires. 12. How often must two-way communication systems, warden phones, be tested? A. Tested on a weekly basis. B. Tested at least annually. C. Tested on a monthly basis. D. Tested only during emergencies. 13. What information is required at the beginning of the alarm logbook? A. Only the building name listed. B. Just the C of F holder's name. C. Fire drill schedule dates only. D. Premises address, system details, contacts. 14. What is the retention period for alarm logbooks? A. Retained for 1 year only. B. Retained for 3 years minimum. C. Retained for 2 years only. D. Retained for 5 years minimum. 15. When taking a fire alarm system offline for testing, who must be notified first? A. Notify only the building manager. B. Notify the FDNY Borough Dispatch. C. Notify all building occupants directly. D. Notify the approved central station. 16. What is required if a mandatory fire protection system is out of service? A. Post warning signs on doors. B. Temporarily close the affected area. C. Notify FDNY and implement fire watch. D. Reduce building occupancy slightly. 17. Who is responsible for ensuring safety precautions when a fire protection system is out of service? A. The first responding firefighter. B. Any available security guard. C. The central station operator. D. The designated impairment coordinator. 18. Which class of fire involves ordinary combustible materials like wood and paper? A. Class B fires defined. B. Class A fires defined. C. Class C fires defined. D. Class K fires defined. 19. What is the purpose of the quick check for portable fire extinguishers? A. To weigh the extinguisher unit. B. To test the discharge nozzle. C. To verify the PFE tag color. D. Monthly visual inspection for readiness. 20. Who must perform the annual inspection of portable fire extinguishers? A. A W96C of F holder. B. The building maintenance staff. C. An FDNY inspector personnel. D. The S95C of F holder. 21. Where should the alarm logbook be maintained? A. Kept in the owner's office. B. At the main FACP location. C. Stored off-site for safety. D. With the building security desk. 22. What type of signal does a sprinkler valve tamper switch typically generate? A. Generates a fire alarm signal. B. Generates a trouble signal always. C. Generates no signal directly. D. Generates a supervisory signal. 23. What does the ACK button on an FACP do? A. Acknowledges signals received. B. Silences all audible alarms only. C. Resets the entire system immediately. D. Takes the system fully offline. 24. What is the function of the alarm silence switch? A. Resets the alarm initiating device. B. Acknowledges a trouble condition. C. Sends test signal to central station. D. Silences building notification appliances. 25. When should the system reset switch be used? A. Used immediately upon alarm activation. B. Used after alarm condition is cleared. C. Used only by FDNY personnel. D. Used to test the panel lights. 26. Which type of smoke detector uses a radioactive source? A. Photoelectric light scattering detectors. B. Projected beam type detectors. C. Air sampling type detectors. D. Ionization detectors. 27. What is the purpose of duct smoke detectors? A. To detect heat in ducts primarily. B. To sample air for humidity levels. C. To prevent smoke spread via HVAC. D. To activate the sprinkler system. 28. What action do fixed temperature heat detectors usually require after activation? A. Require simple manual resetting. B. Require cleaning of the sensor. C. Require recalibration by technician. D. Require replacement typically. 29. What initiates a signal from a water flow alarm device? A. Flow of water in sprinklers. B. Low water level detection. C. High water pressure detection. D. Manual switch activation only. 30. Can an S95 holder perform repairs on a central station transmitter? A. Yes, minor repairs allowed. B. No, requires electrician license. C. Yes, if trained by company. D. No, prohibited from repairs.